about to do something stupid, but I didn't. Oh, when did that stop me? Anyway, hi everybody, welcome to another By Pen and Paper streams. Today we're gonna do a little bit of a short one as we discuss the Steam Awards, basically, or just the winners of said Steam Awards. I'm recording this right at the end of all of the Steam sale and everything, so this is gonna be fun. Gonna scroll through this so I didn't see what it is. Anyway, Game of the Year. Maybe it's immersive gameplay, or its gripping story, its well-crafted characters in micro design and addictive multiplayer. Whatever the reason, the winner of this year's Game of the Year awards is an instant classic. Maybe the previous game, but kind of this one for other reasons. Anyway, I knew it was gonna be either a Cyberpunk or Village, depending how many fans came here and voted. I was afraid New World would pull through. If New World pulled through, I would be, well, not angry, but kind of disappointed at the people who voted on this, because yeah, if it didn't have those issues, like those kind of very easily solvable issues that other MMOs did solve, especially regarding the economy, maybe it could have been squeezed. It could have squeezed in the victory, but now, so much nope, so nope. In any case, Valheim was my vote, to be fair, and that was for personal reasons. I also forgot, actually, I should have voted for another game. In my original video, in my original nominations, I should have nominated something else. I forgot even what I nominated anyway. I should have nominated Solasta, The Crown of the Magister, because I think that was kind of the game I most enjoyed in the previous year when I played. It's D&D, and I simply enjoy D&D. Next, the VR Game of the Year. The VR Game of the Year isn't merely masquerading as regular reality. This game improves on reality, taking advantage of the medium VR and pushing the boundaries of virtual realm. Okay, at the time of my recording voting, I said I didn't really play VR games, and it's not that I never played them, it's just that I didn't play them often enough, or like didn't play different amounts of them, so I could, you know, actually give my vote and give my nominations and all that. That has changed. A friend of mine has got Oculus Rift 2, and I have been playing Blade and Sorcery, the Medal of Honor Above and Beyond, some like airplane pilot thing, which was kind of fun. I didn't try Superhot yet, I should, but kind of enjoyed it. So to be fair, I would have maybe switched Expect to Die for Medal of Honor, because it is a good game. It really is a good VR game. But you really need to have a lot of space, because you're gonna be diving, ducking, rolling, shooting, doing shit. When you get the hang of the weapons, it's amazing. I'm surprised Cooking Simulator VR won, but maybe because it's just bad shit fun. This reminds me of Job Simulator and like the Rick and Morty game and all that. So fair enough. I mean, the victory of Village is good. The Village is nice, but I don't know if it's Game of the Year, but it's fans and sure. A Labor of Love. Okay, this game has been out for a while. The team is well past the debut of their creative baby, but being the good parents they are, these devs continue to nurture and support their creation. This game to this day is still going new content after all these years. I said already my piece. Dota just doesn't count, Apex doesn't count, No Man's Sky has won a number of these awards, I think. It just, no. Rust, come on, it should have been, like, you know, out. I don't know if it's out of early access or it's not, it's just doing that. So yeah, Terraria, absolutely, it's my vote. It's definitely one. And yeah, it's the game that's been out for a while, but it's finished, it's complete, and the devs are like done. And they've been adding stuff over the years, even though the game was out and all that. Okay, this is a weird one. Better with friends. There are some games out there that just aren't the same when you play by yourself. Technically, the winner is that, like, you need. For all of the others, you don't need friends, but for this, you need a friend. That it wins out on that. Maybe you need to have a friend to watch your back. Maybe you need to have a friend that you can stab in the back. Either way, fun is awaiting those who gather friends together to play this game. I honestly thought Valheim would win this. hands down. I voted for Halo, but I thought Valheim would win this hands down. Back 4 Blood, yeah, fair enough. That crap game, really, why the fuck is that there? I mean, yes, I mean, definitely It Takes Two is amazing, like one of the best co-op games ever. But it's co-op, it's not multiplayer. So maybe if they count Best with Friends, like as one friend, sure, I could see that. I'm fair enough. And of course, it won Game Awards and other stuff. I didn't really have. I missed covering Game Awards. I don't know if there's any point in covering Game Awards now because I was sick. And not just sick. That came a few days after I wanted to cover them. I would already be late. The problem is I was. If I stayed up all night to cover Game Awards, I would probably be dead the day after or like after that because I was playing D&D. Then I would need to spend like 4 hours or 3 hours in Game Awards, and then after that I would need to wake up early in the morning, and then shift, dentist, again more D&D or whatever was that Friday or anything. Like it would have been murder for me. So I decided to skip and then cover it later, and then I never did because I got sick. Outstanding visual style. Visual style does inspire to real-world graphical fidelity. That is exactly what Forza 2005 is. It just is. It's real-world graphical fidelity. That's it. Through a noble goal in itself, it describes a distinctive look and feel that suffices it. Like this is Forza is real-world graphical fidelity. I don't know what the fuck were people who voted for this doing. Like if Bright Memory Infinite won that would be amazing. That's great, but why? Like why? Psychonauts hands down. Like this is the I don't agree. I absolutely with this. Like anything this I don't absolutely agree. Most innovative gameplay. Why that look? Designers of this game are at the front lines of the creative experimentation, bringing a fresh perspective and brain-breaking surprises. This game delighted, inspired, and entertained with newness never played before. Fair enough. They added new stuff. Fair enough. My vote was for description because it kind of jumbled the deck building genre a lot of times, like a lot. 12 minutes, no, of course. Monarchy didn't play. A Loop Hero, I don't think really. I mean, people are constantly experimenting with roguelites and adding new stuff, so it's just always new. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Let's go with that loop. It brought interesting new ways to play shooters. Sure, yeah. Best game you suck at. This is the game that rewards persistence and is not for a faint of heart. It's the toughest game we've ever loved. I mean, this is a battle royale. Aftermath, not really. Age of Empires, probably, but strategies. And Battlefield 42. I'm glad my vote. I was correct in this. Neo, he's definitely the one game you're best game you suck at. Like you will suck so much before you get over it. Best soundtrack. The Unsung Hero deserves to be recognized for its outstanding musical score. It's OST with the most. I mean, it won the Game Awards. What best narrative? I don't know why they're so plastering it everywhere. Maybe to actually get people to buy a Marvel game compared to the other Marvel Avengers game. It sucked ass. But okay, fair enough. I mean, kind of easy for Guardians of the Galaxy because I don't play, but I know the movies, and if they used even half of the songs from the movie, that would be like an easy win. Truly an easy win. So, sure, maybe I would give it to Replicant or Persona. I don't know the other two, but okay, it's decent enough. Oh wow, Cyberpunk actually won something. Outstanding story-rich game. Some days only a narrative-heavy game will hit the spot, and this one packs all up. It's as gripping as any soap opera and as well-tuned as a prestige TV screenplay, bravissimo for making us feel things. I mean, I said Mass Effect kind of should have won because it was cheating. It had 3 games, not 1 in it. Days Gone, I haven't played, but I don't know how a zombie game can. Well, some can, but just this one I didn't feel like good ones. Village, of course, starting Resident Evil schlock. How Life is Strange, True Colors. I mean, I kind of expected this to win out because it is basically the outstanding. I mean, the story-rich game. It's just story. But apparently, enough fans of Cyberpunk liked Cyberpunk to give it an outstanding, story-rich game. Probably. I guess so. Like, I have a friend playing through it, and she just says it. He just says it's just mostly. It's okay. You have open gates to do whatever you want, however you want, but it's still just okay. I think he said the Farming Simulator would win out easily here. I think so. Anyway, sit back and relax. This game is the antidote to a busy day. It's smooth, it's relaxing. It lets your worries melt away. The game is your moment to shine. I think he said Farming Simulator would win out because there were more people playing Farming Simulator than the new Battlefield game and stuff like that. Again, the other ones I don't really know much about except a little bit about unpacking and potion craft, but I'm not surprised. I'm absolutely not surprised Farming Simulator won this. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. A little bit of short video, just be looking over to these. There was one other category that I think they removed. I will need to check. It was... Oh no. Best games. Okay, no, they haven't removed it. I thought they removed this, but apparently they didn't, so I can comment on this. A bit of a longer video. Good luck. I mean, good for us. Okay, best of 2021. We have top sellers, new releases, most played, early access, grants, controller-friendly blog posts. Anyway, Platinum is, I guess, the winner. I mean, of course, Dota 2, New World, top sellers. I mean, top sellers for Dota, it's interesting. I mean, people bought stuff in it. Destiny, because of, you know, expansions and all that. Valheim, definitely. I'm surprised PUBG, maybe like in-games. Yeah, if they're counting in-game sales, yeah, fair enough. The Grand Theft Auto as well, Dead by Daylight as well. Most of these are kind of like in-game purchases. I mean, Battlefield, like, because it's the end of the year, and Naraka, again, Battle Royale. Surprised Warframe is here. Maybe Takes Two should have been fun, but no, it's a co-op game. Sea of Thieves is a surprise, a little bit of a surprise. Final Fantasy is not a surprise, definitely not a surprise. Stellaris, fair enough. Village, I thought more people would have been buying it. Path of Exile, again, in-game purchases. Phasmophobia because of the boom, you know, with Twitch and YouTube streamers playing it. Monster Hunter World still sold a lot, as well as Euro Truck Simulator. Flight Simulator didn't sell that much. Sekiro is a bit of an old game. Surprised that EA Play is here, like as EA Play, but sure. There is a good deal on Steam. If you get it through Steam, first year is 50% off. Raft is interesting that it's here. Baldur's Gate 3, no surprise. Here, no surprise. Bunch of other games. I'm not gonna go through all of these, especially in the bronze section, because they just chucked everybody there. New releases. Outriders, okay. That's kind of disappointing for some people, but fair. New World, no surprise. A lot of these, and Mass Effect, of course. Icarus. I've heard bad things about that, even though it should be a great game. I don't know. Tales of Arise, nice. Pathfinder, a lot of RPGs, good long games. Biomutant, which is kind of, you know, maybe should have been there. Top releases by month. I'm not gonna look top releases by month. This is just good enough. Measured by games gross revenue. So most played with highest peak concurrent players. Of course, when Cyberpunk came out, definitely. Dota, Counter-Strike, no change there. Grand Theft Auto, Halo, Valheim. No surprise in any of these. Rasta maybe a little bit. I don't know why they put in Rasta in a lot. Destiny 2 again. 3 hidden games. 1 hidden game. I think it's because of hidden sports games, right? Due to your store preference, yeah. Because this is showing my store preference, what I have, what I don't have, what you know, what, you know. That's why you have wishlist and other stuff here. I should have probably wishlist this, but later. Among Us, this was, yeah, most played, War Thunder. Yeah, as you see, I mean, multiplayer games, but some RPGs squeak in, which is good. No surprise in some things. That's it. Co-op or multiplayer games seem to be like dominating. Wait. What was that? Ah, it's Smite. I like Transformers, so that was kind of a surprise what the fuck that was. Next one is early access grades. The year top early access graduates as measured by gross revenue. Oh, this is actually one of the best. You can actually see what games came out for early access. Endzone, I just got that. I'm thinking of playing it a little bit more. Skull, I don't know. Channel, like, it still needed to be cooked. Breath Edge surprisingly still gets updates. I thought that was Solasta definitely here. That's great that it's here. Subnautica as well. That's no surprise. Legion 2D, I have no idea. Oh, chess. What else do we have? Ender Lilies, that's nice. Came out for early access. Griftlands, and good things about that. Surviving Aftermath, Sands of Salazar. I don't know what it is. Fights in Tight Space is definitely a good game. You should grab it. Amazing deck builder and fighter. College Kings, Jesus. What? I don't even want to slide into that. Keys. Oh, this game. Yeah, this is my line. This was kind of... had some issues with that. Best of VR. Blade and Sorcery. Okay, Blade and Sorcery I think got upgraded quite a bit. And they even added quests, so it's not just arena bashing. So you can see it being great. Wow, there's climbing. Jesus, and I actually need to get my friend to give me to play this as like a quest, not as just smashing people with swords and stuff. Hot dogs, horseshoes, hand grenades. I have no idea what it is. Of course, people are buying Skyrim. Boneworks was great. Beat Saber never goes out of style as well as Super Hot, so that's great. To the radius, is this like a sniper game? Something. Alex still holds that. After the Fall is a new game. I heard good things about it, but I think it's multiplayer, so depends how well Oculus connects to, you know, to internet and all that. How that works. Hard bullets. This seems fun. I don't know if my friend will be interested in getting that. VR Paradise, of course. Rick and Morty still getting that cash. It's good. Go on. Good. There's some new ones that I haven't seen ever before, which are squeezing in through the most popular VR games, which are being constantly bought. Still constantly bought. And of course, I think most of them are in the bronze section because people have not reached his playing experience. What? Oh shit, really? Oh boy, this is... oh wow. That's nightmare for some people. But yeah, that's definitely something to look at. One of the best categories here, if you have a VR to look, you scour for good ones. Controller friendly, measured by daily active controller players. Isaac. This is surprisingly, Tales of Arise, people have played that a lot with control, of course, as well as Halo. God damn it, people, why? Destiny, I need to play Destiny 1 on controller, that's gonna be a pain. Fall Guys, Hades, you can see that on control. Witcher, come on. New Genesis? Really? Okay, it's surprising what people play with controllers, at least to me. I know action, like some hack and slash and action games are better on controller, even like roguelites and Souls-likes, Metroidvanians. But again, then there are those some ones that which are really line up. I mean, I'm gonna play Jedi Fallen Order with keyboard and mouse. I don't need controller, as well as Code Vein if I ever get it. I was maybe expecting this month's Humble Bundle to choice to give it, but nope. And yeah, there's some blog posts, top sellers, like some in-depth stuff. I don't. They will probably pull this off by the time. Maybe I should have read this before, but oh, there is best stuff each year, so they're not. You just need to look for it. It's if you want to look for this, it is, you know, steam.com blah blah /sales/ best of 2021. So maybe that way you can find this, or just search them all. In any case, Thank you guys for sticking around, for watching, and this was just a short, I thought it's gonna be 10 minutes, but it's 20 minutes video of me just discussing this year's Steam awards. No, I can't go that way. It was basically Steam awards and not nominees, winners. Just discussing one. So till next time, as always, there is, you know, like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support, and until next time, as always, it's the stories that we play. See ya.